Seems like it was the easiest thing to do. I was already writing. When I figured out how to write, the structure of a paragraph or the structure of a story, that's when I really started to enjoy the writing. So we're here at Rialto Theater in Loveland.
Yes.
Loveland's all about art, Vinny.
Oh, yes.
So
can't do that.
when I was writing the book, I couldn't stop thinking about where am I going to showcase this book. I said Loveland's the best spot. Definitely. Thinking about how art has changed over time. You kind of see it in the Egyptian era all the way to relics when Christ was around.
Okay.
Art has changed and evolved, and you can see how it changed and evolved our culture as well through appreciation of art and how it changes lives.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, wow. I read the book myself, and I'm very curious. How did you come up with the design for the time sled?
Now, I'll tell you about the time sled. My main character, he was sledding as a young age. He goes off a cliff, and he says it feels like forever he was falling. Hence time. As time slowed down. The sled carried on through his older age. He said, how do we time travel? We're going to time travel with a sled. We can fit everyone on the sled.
Okay.
That's where the sled comes from.
Wow.
When you time travel, Temporal Rift is the break in material. It's the oasis line that you see in the heat.
Okay.
But you can never touch it, right? So it seems like the closer you get, the further away it gets, right?
I see.
That's a temporal rift. Now, the temporal rift, if you can actually get to it, that's where space and time kind of folds over each other.
I see. And another thing I'm just avid fan of is the artwork on the books itself.
Awesome.
I mean, it's different. It hits. It's unique.
Steampunk art.
Steampunk. Okay.
It's computer graphics as well as
Wow.
computer imagery, pastels as well.
Amazing.
Computer generated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, when Brunstrom in the book, there's a part he loses his footing.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he slips off.
he slips off, and around that part, I mean, it just leaves you it leaves you what's the word I'm looking for? So then is that what Temporal Rift is?
That's exactly where the rift
shifting?
is.
Okay, that's
when
what
he's
the
off,
book is when he's
That's
you know,
right.
because you don't know what happens in that part.
when he falls off, Vinny,
Yes.
that is the temporal rift. He's stuck in there.
Wow.
But he finds his way out in beginnings.
Yeah. Art in the Park.
Art in the Park.
So what is Art in the Park?
Yeah, Art in the Park is the annual for here in Loveland, where they show. For me to be there, I'm showcasing my book. I'll be signing the books.
Showcasing the book. Okay.
Yeah.
Good place to do it.
I couldn't think of any other better place for the art traveler to go than the art in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's hand in hand.